ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Today, look at all these challenges we've already beaten. We are going to be doing the extra large challenge. Here we go. If I remember correctly, which I may or may not, I can't remember if I can get items on this. That's okay though. Every floor is as large as it possibly can be, if I remember correctly. And we're going down to Mom's Heart, maybe beyond. I think that just means Mom's Heart. We picked up a great item off the start. Like, our damage is beautiful right now, so we shouldn't have any problems with this first floor. I can't remember if we get item rooms. That's the only downside to everything right now. So the first floor I may explore just a teensy bit more than I would otherwise, just to verify or know if I get it or not. So bear with me while I do some exploring. Rain's down, good. I didn't need open range. I like being up in people's faces. I feel like it's good for them to see the whites in my eyes before they gun me down. Lock ups. And the tower's not a great card. It's like a big room. I mean, this wasn't a big room, but it's still. Oh no! I was like, is there somebody still alive? Why are they doing that? Oh, there are item rooms. Praise baby. Drop that down. Give me a spirit heart. Don't mind if I do. I mean, I want to take it. Ain't gonna use it, but I mean, why not take it? You know, what's the harm in that? Something's wrong. Okay, I don't know what that does exactly. Still don't. I mean, it makes the ground slick. But does it make the ground slick for like enemies as well? I mean, is that something I would want to use even in the presence of an enemy? I don't know. I don't know that. These are all questions that are beyond me at the best of times. And really, when I'm playing Isaac, I'm not at even my best of times. I'm at my adequate of times. Like, if someone's like, yeah, no, I mean, he's clearly got a lot of skill in terms of like perseverance. Like, I've never seen a man just like out and out, just do the crazy thing over and over and over again. But I don't know if he's actually good at the game. I'm like, no. I mean, that's a fair criticism. I don't know if I'm actually good at the game either. I like to believe I am, but I don't put much faith in believing, if you get what I mean. Love it. Toothpicks. Gonna help us out tremendously. That enormously increases our DPS. And then this floor should be a cakewalk. We'll get to deal with the devil. We'll get Death's Touch out of it, and then we'll just go flying. We're already back up to full HP. I mean, come on. We just gotta look for our item room. That's the only thing I care about. I'm going to hang on to this just in case we come across a curse that we actually hate. For as long as possible. I mean, if we get a better card, I'm just going to pop into, or if we get really low on our HP, on our spirit hearts, I'll pop it down. But that's pretty much going to be the only reasons I would pop it. Yeah. I don't know what this trinket does either. But I mean, I don't know what most trinkets do. Excuse me. I'm pretty good at like something like the oldest of the old trinkets. Probably know what those do. Those are probably the only ones that I know what they do. Like everything else, I don't know about that. Like unless I've seen someone else like use it, like if it's one of the ones that everyone picks up, I'm like, oh, I should probably pick this up. But if it's not, like, I'm sure it does something very powerful in the right hands. Here's the thing, y'all. if I'm in the right hands. I mean, if it's in my hands, I can almost guarantee that it's not in the right hands for anything too tricky. I mean, every now and then, maybe with a Dragon's character, I can be kind of tricky, but even then, I tend to play it pretty safe. Roll up a warrior. Oh, thought I was gonna be able to escape that. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Right. Oopsies. Yeah, there was a better way to do that. Definitely a better way. Here. Which one's better? Do you think? I mean, this one's just gonna get me bombed no matter what. So I'm gonna go with this one. See? There you go. Like, I wouldn't have gotten a bomb out of this floor. Out of this room. And then something halfway decent is probably gonna be in here. Ooh, there's something halfway decent. Like, really halfway decent. Like, I'm happy with how that turned out. Now, this is the kind of run where I would almost be, like, super happy with, like, well, I mean, I'd be probably super happy with this no matter what, but, like, the lane card, the sun card, like, that'd be sweet. You give me those, I could wreck heavy, because then I'd be able to see the floor at all times. Or just about all times, unless there's, like, some stupid curse, which there is. I don't know. All kinds of goodies in there. Got the bomb back that I spent. Just knock that little dude aside. You see that? Oh, that was a spider that I thought I would have killed. So, ain't no one got to take that blame there but me. This is a big floor. The spider's just slightly harder to kill than I keep expecting. And it just throws me off just the tiniest amounts. Now I know what you're saying. You're like, you've got to pick it up. It's not that I forgot it, just the game didn't quite let me pick it up, so slightly. We're just going like full circle. Look at all this money. If you come across the shop, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day. Keyword there being if. I love that, like, I really do love the size of these floors. Gosh. I do have one luck. So maybe that's why I'm getting all this money. But this is a ridiculously large, like, sum of money. There we go. Second row of health. Can't go and be too upset about that. My consumable game is pretty good too. Where is it? Not no health. I gotta stop taking dumb damage, but I mean that's par for the course. What do you guys think? Think it's gonna be down here? Think I'm even gonna see my shot? Never mind. I am. I know I am. I've got the confidence that not only will I see it, but I will go to it. And I might even buy an item. This isn't even the shop, you guys. Alright, so that's one. This is two. Shazoo. This is going to be great for my health. Still looking for my shop. Maybe it's over here. It's where we started. It's a very weird starting area, yeah. So, like, it's weird in the sense that, like, it doesn't look like it's very centrally located. Like, I just always just, like, assume that most places that you start at are going to be centrally located. They don't seem that. Get a bomb? Use a bomb. Actually, I mean, I would use a bomb, but there's just no good place to use the bomb. What do I get? Too much? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Maybe I'll be able to give some of this away here just a little bit. In case you guys are wondering, boss rush is almost certainly out of the question here, unless something ridiculous happens. But I mean, does that surprise anyone? Is there point. Yeah, I mean, I might as well pick up the point. You never know when you will need an extra coin. I was kind of hoping that was a boss room. The biggest reason is because if it was boss room, you get my deal with the devil. And then maybe lose all my HP, and then I'd be able to walk back here and pick up that nice little, whatever you call it, challenger. Mom, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's this way, but at this point, I'm just like going to clear out 100% of all the rooms. Because why not? Stop me. Nobody. That's who. It's just going to be a long video, you guys. It's the name of the channel. It's right in. It's extra. I might literally just do every single room on this floor sheet. Like, not like intentionally. Like, what? Like, I can't believe I've gone every single place and I still haven't encountered my shop. Like, the shop is literally in the one last place that I can go. If all the way across the map, there is one other place. Stop showing up in stupid spots. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do 1, 2. That's it for now, but I might come back and do 3. But the second level meat boy. Oh yeah, no, now I have to. I'm gonna have a third level meat boy, and then that will give me the 4th level meat boy. Like, it'd be silly not to, right? Pick this up. Data. Come in here. What do you got to give me? You got to give me something that's actually really nice. So I'm gonna take this. Gives me the pack. Okay, now I don't know what happens here. Like he's like one. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that, but okay. Okay, you can't use that. That's fine. We got Book of Revelations. Chances are we're gonna get a 4th level meat boy before too long. Drop down, use this again, and bask in the glory. You'll see I believe a very slight speed boost on the room that you use the cube. I think it's called the cuber. I could be wrong about that. But it's really not that big of a reason. Enemy room? Like, I don't think I would ever use it, like, on an actual room. You know what I'm saying? What do you think you're doing? I've got so much HP that I can't even pick it up anymore. That is the indicator of a really good run. Or at least a very defensive run. I feel like my run really isn't all that defensive though. Like, it's a strong run. But it's strong offensively, not defensively. Defensively, it's moderate. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've got a couple items here that definitely back up my ability to survive. But it's not what I would say would be like the strongest defense. Like, I don't have any like the defense items that you're like, man, I really wish I could have XXXXXL. Except for maybe Book of Revelations. Even then, it's kind of iffy. I'm very tempted just to like not even wait, because I can just do that. I know, not optimal, but here's the thing: I'm not looking to be optimal right now. I'm looking to be great. You know what you're saying, though? You're like, but don't you need to be optimal to be great? I mean, kinda. It depends on like what kind of greatness you're striving for. And I just want this to be memorable. I want it to be fun. I want people to see this run as like a milestone. The point where I turn the entire channel 180 degrees get people excited whenever there's a new video by me coming out, and just be like, man, I'm glad to see that he's posting. That's what I want this video to be. I don't know. Commentary so far been I don't know, 50-50. Probably not even. It's probably more like 20 games. Health up. I mean, it's not what I would have taken, but at the same time, I'm just gonna convert it to delicious deal with the double precedence. I was wondering, because I looked over on the site and I saw it at 38.32, and I'm like, why do you have such a weird chance? And I'm like, oh, that's right, it's like a pass. Not only does it give me more damage, it also gives me a better chance to get more damage. I kind of equate deals with the devil with more damage. I mean, more often than not, it's more damage in some fashion. Not always, not 100%. I got hit. Did it do 1 point of damage to me when it hit me? If so, that is ridiculous. Did Spider do 1 point of damage to me? Why is everything doing 1 point of damage? Because I got cocky? Is that why? I mean, this is now what I need. I didn't even know you could get little Chad in those rooms when everything was going normal. Like, I thought that was something that could only happen when you had, like, the chaos. So I'm a little concerned right now that I'm gonna end up getting dumb stuff on future deals with the devils. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. I mean, this looks like a secret room location, so I'm gonna check. I don't think it was actually a way. It was. Oh, it's a dead end. What a surprise. It would make me very happy if I could get the last Cuban meats. If I got the last Cuban meats, then good things would happen. More damage would happen. Faster deaths because of the more damage. I get hit less. Like, everything is connected, not only in this game, but in this game. So I'm gonna just like skip all those like in between rooms because I doubt there's any reason for me to go in them when it looks like I'm probably gonna need to head up. Sorry, I've just got so much HP that I can't be bothered to care. At this point, I'm gonna be hating myself here in a little bit. But like right now, like I'm sitting pretty, so I need to like live up to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to, like, just show everyone that I don't need all this damage that I'm taking. Yeah, like this? What are we gonna take? Even though I knew it was gonna hurt me? I'm like, yeah, why not? What's the worst that's gonna happen? Oh, that's right, I'm gonna take a point of damage that I'm just gonna get back in a couple rooms anyways. Now, I don't want that to be the default position, because after a while, you're like, well, I can't exactly get this HP back that quickly. And I'm slowly falling into that trap, but like the last 2 points of damage I took, 3 points actually, I took voluntarily. Like, I didn't take them because it was bad dodge or anything like that. I was like, no, let's go ahead and get hit intentionally, just because we can at this junction. I'm not always going to be at that junction in my Isaac career. Right now I am. These long floors do tend to help increase the damage potential that you have, and the livability potential. That's the one thing. Like, really, the big thing with this is just staying on like task. Because it's very easy to like let yourself get distracted and just kind of be like, no, I'm not gonna do this, or I'm gonna take 3 hours. No, I'm gonna keep on going. I think there's anything in here that I want. I'm gonna blow you up though, just for a slightly better chance of deal with the devil. 2.5 extra percent chance gets me up to a 40. So I mean that's a 4 and 10. I mean those aren't terrible odds. They're not great odds. Like don't get me like don't make me let you think that I'm like, yes, I'm so happy that I have the number one biggest odds to get a deal with devil here. But we do get our 4th level meat boy. So even if nothing else goes their way, there's nothing I can do there. But again, man, this guy, like, sloppy plays with this. But 4th level cube of meat. So excited. Okay, here we go. Curse of the Lost, that ain't gonna happen. This was the appropriate time, I feel like, to use our Gods rune, and I'm glad I did, because it's gonna help us out tremendously. Tremendously, I promise you this. Being able to see where we're going is gonna be vital in the long run. No, I mean I'm not gonna do that. I mean we got a 76% chance of getting to deal with the devil this time around. Now that is a pretty good one. I'll be a little disappointed if we don't get it here. I mean, of course it's not guaranteed still, but it's a little big enough that I'm like, you guys should give that to me. Like, I think that I probably will deserve it by the end of this level. This level is gonna take even longer than the last one. I mean, we're 19.5 minutes in. We're only on the 4th floor down. Like things need to start going our way. We have a lot more game to play. Is what I'm really trying to get at here, and that's okay. I knew that it was going to be a while, but good while. So Final Fantasy VII, I finally got to the point in 7 where, that one character died. I'm going to be slightly vague about everything, only a little bit, just for the few people who may not have played it yet. Like, I've never gotten through Final Fantasy VII before, so there's a lot of stuff that I'm like, well, I mean, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, and everyone's like, well, it's a 20-year-old game. I'm like, I don't care how old the game is. Like, there are people who are just now playing it for the first time. Don't be a jerk and ruin it for those people. But yeah, so I got to the point where that one scene happens and that one person dies. And that was cool and all. Kind of pointless. I didn't know about the thing right beforehand. Like I didn't know about the mind control aspect of everything, which I feel like that's kind of. But that might just be me. I mean, maybe it'll be interesting to see where they go from here. I'm gonna get this card. Even though this card could be. Who knows where they will go with this kind of whole weird mind control storyline. I don't foresee it having. Like, I feel like it's not a very good story, but at the same time, what do I know? Like, how long have I worked at Square Enix? I'll tell you how long, never. Well, economic down. We got the bookworm, satanic evil, satanic Bible. You know what? I'm actually gonna do satanic Bible. That looks pretty dope. Like if I do say so myself. Like with that monocle really brings us together. Where was I? Oh, and then, so I think I'm about to get access to the airship, because I'm flying on an airship right now, as a prisoner. And that's cool and all. But I don't know for sure. I don't know where exactly it's going. But I'm enjoying it. I find the game to not be as difficult yet as past Final Fantasies. I find that even Final Fantasy VI was a lot more difficult than 7's been. And I don't know why. Maybe that'll change. Worst case scenario is that like I've died once or twice on a boss, but I don't even think I've done that. Like I think it's just been slow and steady. Without really any huge like hesitations. I can't do this. I'm not going to re-roll my entire run. Normally I do, but this is such a long game that I don't want to stop it with that. happening. But beyond that, it's been fun. Like my characters, Cloud's always my highest. I find that I am just naturally like moving like the characters in and out. Like I do a pretty good job of trying them all out. And I don't have everyone. Like I think there's like Vincent's in this game, right? I think maybe I haven't seen him. I don't know how to get him. I know Yuki's in the game. Haven't seen her. Don't know how to get her. And that's fine. Like I'm trying to get through the game without looking at walkthroughs or anything like that. Because I don't know. I'm a little bit of a purist sometimes when it comes to my video games, where I will take the harder road just to show that I discovered it all on my own. It was one of those things that I set for myself when I started playing all the Final Fantasy games, that I wanted to beat them on my own. And maybe I'll come back and get them all, because I know that there are a few items that I've had to pass up because I couldn't figure out how to get down to them. There have been I know that you can get Yuffie, and like I said, Vincent, I think, before where I'm at now, along with a bunch of other summons, and other weird stuff. But I think you get like everyone's like final ultimates, before where I'm at now as well. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. It's all fun. Like I'm enjoying it. Every now and then I get confused. Like every now and then I do get lost, and I'm like, okay, literally I have no idea where to go. And so I'll look it up. Like if I get truly stuck, I'm just like, listen, I'll look it up. Like I couldn't figure out how to get to the Temple of the Ancients, so I looked that up. I was just like, just show me the location of the Temple of the Ancients, because I can't figure out where to go. And it just turned out that I wasn't looking in just the right spot. So once I did that, I was like, oh sweet, here we go. Because I feel like at one point, Sephiroth is like, okay, I'm going north to the Temple of the Ancients. So you head north, and the Temple of the Ancients is actually like way south, and then like you're left there like they're wondering like by north, did you mean like around the world kind of north? Like what? Very weird use of the word north there, Sephiroth. Someone who prides himself on being so smart and strong and everything is kind of very forgiving, maybe is the correct word, of your choice of direction. Oh, this is a nice spot. Again, I'm taking the damage on purpose because I can. I'm gonna take Bogo Bombs. I'm gonna blow this up once. And blow it up again. I'm gonna probably blow this up a couple times. I got the money. Now I'm just looking for something good. I mean, is car battery good? Yeah, car battery good. You know what? You know what I haven't done? That. Did my chance to get a deal with the devil go down for some reason? Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful prayer card. Don't mind if I do. This is just straight up HP from now on. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Alright. The silliest thing, I do have some minor, themes about Final Fantasy VII that I wish I didn't have, but again, they're super minor. They're just me complaining more than anything. Like the number one thing is that you don't see the enemy's names unless you sense them, and I'm like, I don't want to sense them. Like I just want to kill it, and I want to know what it is I'm killing. And I don't think that is such a hard ask, but obviously it was back in the day because they didn't include it in there. So, like, what's up with that, right? But again, like I said, not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. the other thing that is weird to me, and this is in my mind, it just seems like a weird thing, is that like you get the summon for Bahamut, and then I feel like maybe an hour later in the game, like before you even really get like a good chance to use Bahamut, you get Neo Bahamut, and I'm like, oh, okay, that seems a little quick for me to get like the upgraded version of Bahamut, but alright. I don't really use summons all that often anyways. I find that they take a lot of MP with very little payoff. Maybe I'm just using them wrong, but I'm just like, well, what's the point? If I just heal up instead, 2 rounds later, you know, Cloud's gonna have his Meteor Rain finisher done, and just use that Limit Break instead. It's kind of the same exact thing, only without, you know, wasting all of my MP. I also don't really. I gotta find a shop that sells me another cure, because right now I only have 1 cure materia, so I'm kind of like stuck with one person always healing, and when he dies, it dies with whoever I'm playing it as. It gets a little hairy for the team for just a moment. Like I gotta do some nice backtracking in order to make it all work. But it's just like outside of those like really non-problems, I like it. It's my favorite. I don't know. I don't think so. Because I do feel like there's a strong, like, I don't like the setting. Like, I don't like the setting, I don't like the monsters. The characters have grown on me more than I thought they were going to. Cloud is not nearly as whiny as I was expecting him to be. I feel like media has made him out to be much whinier since then. He's a little whiny, with some good reason. I don't think I'm going to worry about media. Maybe I will. We'll see what I get from. You know what? I'm just gonna go down. I ain't gonna worry about it none. But yeah, like don't hate any of the characters really. I mean, except for the cat, whatever is the cat name. I find that to be kind of dumb. I feel like it's an unnecessary character. His limit break is pretty decent. So like it's not that I don't like it's not that I don't like him because he's weak or something. It's just he's kind of, he did his part for the story, and I'm like, oh, okay. But at the same time, same thing with Sid. Yeah, Sid, right? He's the guy that has the plane. He's cool, and he's strong. I didn't realize that he was like a dragoon. For some reason, he reminds me much more of someone who would use a gun. But that was cool. I don't use him too much, but a few times I have. He's been alright. I do feel like I'm getting to this point in the game where maybe I'm running out of places I can go, but I doubt it, because I feel like there's still one big section of one of the continents that I haven't explored yet. But I feel like I've explored all of the northern continent, or just about all of the northern continent. And yeah. So I'm excited to see where the rest of it goes, because really outside of the big pivotal scene that just happened for me, I don't really know the rest of the story of Final Fantasy VII, so everything else is fairly new to me, and I'm just kind of excited to see where it's going to go. I don't know if it'll be good, if it'll be bad, what it'll be, but I think it'll be entertaining no matter what. I'll probably have screwed up getting some of like the like the best items in the game. Like I bet I picked up, like I feel like, if I remember from my youth, I think I was told that, you know, you need to not pick up certain items in order to get like Knights of the Round, but I don't know. If I do, I don't know what those items are that I needed to have avoided. And it's not a big deal to me. Like, I really could care less. It's just like, huh. You know, do that. Play this. Come in here. This all is. It's working out the way I wanted it to, folks. We're on our way to becoming Guppy. I don't know why I did that there. Now, I'm really looking forward to Final Fantasy VIII, because it was my favorite growing up, so I'm sure I'm still going to like it a lot. I'm looking forward to 10 and 12. I've heard 15 is amazing, so I'm sure I'm going to like that one. 15? I meant to say 9. I've heard 15 is amazing too, though, so I will eventually be looking forward to that. Once I get a console that can play it. But I think the one that I'm really looking forward to is... Which Final Fantasy game am I running? I mean, probably 10. Because 10, it's got a more familiar system to me. It's the one that, before I went on this weird, strange quest of mine, I got farther in that one than I had in all the other games except for Final Fantasy 1. Like, I practically got to the end of 10, and then I just went to go get all the ultimate weapons, and then I stopped. That was dumb. That was a dumb walk back. But I think I'm going to be happy with, like, all the games here on out. Like, I know some people seem not so happy with the various 13 games, and I'm gonna play all of them. But I think I'm going to enjoy them because they're all going to be new to me. You know, like they're just 100% going to be brand new, stinking games that I have never gotten a chance to play before. I'm excited. I'm excited to give them a try, give them a whirl. Without any real preconceived notions of how it all went. Oh, you're still alive. I knew that. I totally knew that. I was like, you know what? Let's do the smart thing. Get the nice. I was hoping. I don't know what I was hoping for there. I mean, I've got the best item I can get out of there, so I don't know what I was hoping to get out of Tootsie Rock, but it wasn't a Spirit Heart. It was maybe a chest. Like right now, I'll take some chests. Now some of you right now are thinking, why is Final Fantasy VIII your favorite Final Fantasy? 7 was completely superior. I don't know about that. But it was the first one that I played. Like, before Final Fantasy VIII, I'd never played a Final Fantasy, so I fully realized that a lot of my enjoyment of the game comes from just pure nostalgia, but I also like the character designs. Like, yeah, Squall is kind of a whiny little punk. Who cares? Most of the main characters are whiny little punks. Yeah. I'm not saying that's a good thing, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, just saying that it's a thing. Other things that are things, I like the graphical choices that they made. I know some people hate them, they're like, they look awful now, and I'm like, have you played Final Fantasy VII? Like, that weird polygonal, like, fat-legged, skinny body, weird thing they got going on. That did not age at all. Like, not even a tiny little bit. Like, I wouldn't do anyone like that. Like, that. No, it's not good. Alright. That's actually really helpful. Okay. Oh, good. Tower card for a tower card. Alright, so. This is probably the right way. This is going to help us, like, go a little bit faster through these levels. Like, maybe not the fastest way through these levels, but having this map is gorgeous. I am a little surprised at some of the quality of the cutscenes in some of the Final Fantasy VII cutscenes. I think 8 has better quality cutscenes, which makes sense. It's a newer game as one can possibly can. But it's just there's just something about it that makes me like remember. Like it clearly shows its age in a way that 2D games don't quite do the same. Like 2D games held up pretty okay, like not perfectly. Like don't ever let me like convince you that the normal. Oh god. Yeah. Also, why is there an E here? Doesn't make sense. I don't know if I'm ever going to get down low enough for this, but I'm going to try. Just a luck? Nope. I mean, turns out, yes, but not the kind of luck I was talking about. Alright, so don't have to worry. So it's either all the way up or all the way down. Huh. I'm going to go all the way down first. This level is spread out as much as it possibly can be, and for that I am a little annoyed. I got so many keys that I'm 100% going to open this up. 2 hearts, not probably going to be worth it. This is going to be super easy, right? Oh, I thought he was going to actually get killed by the eye, and I was like, that's like the first time that eye has like done anything constructive. But he didn't. The eye, I mean, Peep's eye does a little bit, but not just not enough, you know? And here we have the nice popper upper, and then the 2 most annoying ones in the entire universe. Yes. Alright, so this is gonna be kind of a weird one. This one I do like this is where I need to like start reining it back in. I gotta show the world that I too can play ball with the big boys. And not take all of the dumb damage. I'm still gonna take some dumb damage, but it's not gonna be as much. I don't know why I went this way, like if I'm being like straight up honest with you guys. There we go. Cleared that out. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh look, nothing but spiders. I was kinda hoping for more there. There wasn't more that happened, but I was hoping for it. Much. El monstrosito. We're gonna get out of this A-OK one way or another. Who's the last guy? It looks like it's Chad. No, not Chad. No, Chad's the right one. Why can't I remember Chad? Why can't I remember you? What's your name? I don't know. Just Chub? Alright. Oh, you give me 2 of those? Okay. Thank you for not doing anything. Come on. Come on, level 4 cube. There we go. There we go. You are my super meat boy at this point. Like, you're supposed to be doing amazing things. That was a good rundown. Just kind of got away from me. Nope, it went the wrong way. Okay, so let's take this, pop it now. All the way up we go. Do-do-do. Which really, I mean, it's not that far, but it's still like, come on. Come on. Hopefully, this is still gonna make everything easy. And I think it will. Because just knowing like the general direction that you need to go, I feel is a tremendous help. Always an invisible one. Oh, hopefully I got, oh good, I got the, I also got that, which is unbelievable. Like, I don't know how to get him to pop up all the time. I can fly. Why don't I remember that I can fly? Ever. Ever. This is a good thing to know about. God, stop pulling into it. Why do you do that? Heyo! Yeah, let's take it. Every now and then, that's going to lead to really good results. And that's why I'm taking it. Alright, so heal up here. Spiders. Big surprise. More spiders. Even bigger surprise. Alright. You guys want my opinions on best Pokemon games? That'd be Black and White, hands down. There may have been better mechanics in other games, but those games felt like just so pure when you played them. It felt like you were playing, and I mean this in the best possible way. It felt like you were playing a remake of Red and Blue, but like a good remake. You know what I'm saying? I really like the remakes of Red and Blue. Like I like Leaf Green is probably my second favorite game, but I really liked Black and White. There was just something about those games that that made me happy whenever I played them. It was the Pokemon. Like I really liked those Pokemon. Yeah, they weren't the strongest Pokemon out there, but they were just so well thought out, like recreations of the original 150 that I couldn't like just bring myself to hate them. It was good. Everyone kind of got to that party late, but we still managed to do it. And I'm surprised that like a lot of people don't like Black and White, or Black and White. Black and White 2 I can understand. I mean, it's the sequel remake, you know, type of game. But I love Black and White. Like even to this day, like yes, I love the new Pokemon that come out, but it's just like, come on, like why do you gotta like force yourself to not like some kind of weird game? I don't really know about this one. I'm gonna go all the way left first, though. By left, I mean right. Oh, I can fly. Can't fly through these, though. At least not easily. So, gotta keep that, you know, in the back of the brain somewhere. Back to the old noggin. Can't fly through those things, which I knew. I just chose to ignore it, because why not? Looky there. The problem with this one is like the boss would be anywhere, you know? Like the other one, the boss could have only been at a certain place because they have to be at a termination point. But here there's a lot of termination. The other one there was only like 2. Well, no, there was slightly more than 2, but it was very like few and far and in between where they all were. Someone took some damage. Got it. Still waiting on that guppy tree. Instead, I've got incredible luck. Found it. Found what I was looking for. That was a nice dodge. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to get through without getting hurt. All right. Everyone knows their role. What? I don't know. I don't know what it meant. There. I kind of hope I don't have to go any farther than this. I mean, I can. It wouldn't be a problem. But I kind of hope that I don't. Boy, and now I die from all my bombs. Doo. But that's it. We got the gold heart. Gold hearts are appearing in the base for now, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this entire run. It was a long one. It was a long one, but that's good. It's a win. I don't know. I was gonna try to think of something, but I couldn't think of it. But guys, if you liked what you saw today, hit that like button. If you guys, want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. If you guys would like to argue with me about Black and White being the best Pokemon game, or about Final Fantasy VII being a little overrated and that 8 is really the best game out of the 3 PlayStation ones, come at me in the comments down below. But until next time, guys, I hope you guys have all wonderful, wonderful lives, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.